Hmm?
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Just when I get a moment to myself.
Excellent. Time to go.
Some people really are just trying to make the world better.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty projects at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
You know, I wouldn't mind a drink while we plan out to give Nigel fucking Cass a black eye. This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Who are you? My fucking mum?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Unbelievable.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Certy, bruv. The cameras, the speech, full convenient. We got a scope where it went down.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Cuz if I had something to hide, I'd clear it fast too. Know what I mean? This shit is wonky.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Safe, Bagley. That's some real techer shit there.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
More information will be shared as it becomes available.
Check the surroundings. Drone, search.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
We have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
Could be anywhere right now.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Be anywhere right now.
We have had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you
Yes,
all
sir.
return to your homes.
Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays.
Another thing. Why not?
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media. I have something that needs to be said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan on making sure it never happens again.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Alright, so this Egypt uses professional weapons, but who is it? I'll take a look.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Then what we saw was a real hit. Attempted hit anyway. Not some false flag bollocks.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the plates too, Bags.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this man off.
If there's a civil war in the Albion ranks, that's good news for us. I say we get a closer look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Swear down. The Tone crater. That's wonk.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Totally. I could get used to this resistance fighting for DedSec. I'm a natural.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, thanks, Bagsy. Hey, wait, you got beef blood?
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
I've reached the Tone site. This is where they brought the wheels from the Finsbury bomb.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll take a look.
take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
Oh, shit! Releasing drone! Better watch out. No sense resisting.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Sick.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere. I'm here now.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Target resisting arrest.
Teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it.
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Oh, I think this is the one. Burned to a crisp. Not long ago, either.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Red hair bags. I know you on this, yeah?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Fucking feds dumping the bodies here is so wrong, man.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're on, Bagsy.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Is this for real? Themis drones up in space! Once they get their upgrade, those fucking things are gonna be doing a shit ton of damage.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What? You hiding away Themis data? The fuck is that, Bags?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Got it.
Swine. Fucking hell. Shit.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Got it. Alright, we go on.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Not those fucking Themis things.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
What an idiot. Come on, let's finish the job then.
Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep.
Fuck a duck. Someone's...
Upload started.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Bollocks, Themis is targeting me.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
upload's about half done.
That's all. Albion needs a system upgrade.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
It's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then.
Spread out!
Jesus, what's wrong with that drone? Is anyone flying that thing? What did it just do? What the fuck? Did you hear that noise? What the hell? I've got a man down!
Search the area! Check doors and corners! Go!
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
You are going down when we find you!
Stay alert.
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Come on, come on!
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. And we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stop him from implementing a genuine reign of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop.
They'll never know what hit.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly. Exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way, way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Totally. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinion. It isn't she?
I suspect her and DeadSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Still working out the stiffness, but I'm ready to go. Bring it.
Price of admission, I'm afraid. Good to have you back in fighting shape.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her, I'm sure everyone she's antagonized can too. Let's make haste. Time to paint the town. I always said London could do with more decoration.
Do not fucking weirdos.
Visual recognition is required to keep the citizens of London safe.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
Spread out and find them!
Attention Albion personnel. Don't see anything here.
This area is being
If the suspect gave us a slip, call it in.
Damn it! Someone got to her. What the hell did she do to deserve that?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I will not be lectured on emotions by a robot. I'm going to investigate and fume at the same time, and I expect you to damn well tolerate it. These footprints tell you anything?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Check their customers' bags. I bet you'll find Albion. Look at that. It's like if Clan Kelly took out bus stop adverts.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Real criminals don't leave calling cards. Something's off. Claire's tablet. The killers were sloppy. Scan it, Bags.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Take that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need. Bury Cass for good. He's going to pay for what he did to Claire, just like he'll pay for what he did to London. Now, the killer mentioned Carousel. That's Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library?
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.